Hello! I have a feeling I think my microphone is lower than usual. I think I like changed this accidentally. It should be good. Is it clipping? I hope it's not clipping. Is it clipping? Is that clipping? Oh boy. It's cold as fuck. So I opted to wear this Snuggie. It's warm. I don't know. Like we just recovered. Well, not recovered. We just had like a month full of storms. So it was like warm, you know, storms. And then now the storms are over. It's cold. It's fucking cold. Yeah, this rules. So on winter I always wear this at home. It's very comfy. Alright, I think this should be good. I think I have enough space on my hard drive to handle. Either way, today it is going to be like a smaller stream. I'm like I said on Discord, I'm like pretty fucking tired. I slept 4 hours. You can actually see on my forehead. You see this thing is like related to anxiety and stress. When I don't sleep or I don't sleep well, it always like flares up. If I have a good night's rest, it's like gone. It's really fucking weird. So I am going to stream for like 2 hours and then I'm gonna go sleep because I gotta wake up super early. And even by doing that, I'm gonna sleep like 6 hours, which is usually I function well with 6 hours, so it should be good. So without further ado, I am not a human. Where is it?
What's going on here?
I'm not a human. Hello, Bill. What up, Bill? I fixed the chat, by the way, on this scene. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Did you see that? That was weird. Oh, I know why that happened. It's because I was editing earlier. So it was all the stuff was already on screen. I have like an animation that moves stuff to like. I need to fix that. There should be a way that I can do that before changing to the scene. I like how you're communicating using my chat. By all means, please do it. Bill, I put your clothes in the toilet. If I remember how to play this. Oh man. Kitty. Oh, I can talk to the cat? What? You can hear that. I'm pressing space. I'm not talking to the cat. The fuck? It's broken. Alright, I remember I read all of these. I think all that was left was like going to bed, I think. Yeah, I cannot talk to the cat. You were confused. I thought by this time you would be like just used to it. I got an achievement. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh, I didn't even notice everything was on fire. Holy shit. Wait, yeah, no, this is a different night, right? And no one is knocking on the door. Oh. Oh, I think it's because I took... No, it's because I fed the cat, right? When you feed the cat, like you don't get visitors or something. Or am I remembering correctly? I might be remembering correctly. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Let me in. It saves people from dying. Ah. Gotcha. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Barrel? Why is my phone vibrating? Maybe I did not read these. Ah, it doesn't play the text again. I fucked up. Shit. I know it's not my phone vibrating. It's my controller. I unplugged it. That was getting annoying. I still cannot talk to the cat. Welp, no one's coming tonight. I don't want to. Bzz, bzz. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Also, go fuck yourself. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's your that's farting. Yeah, stop farting, Bill. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, we still don't know what that's about. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Your mom? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. What is this face? Transmissions through farts, yes. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break.
Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and throw it away, man. Marlboro, the cigarettes for your brain bar. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs of lost victims who may not use it. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Go now on 448-795. Yeah.
They should hire me. I'm just saying. Hello? Oh, I thought it wouldn't highlight when there's nothing to watch, but it's still highlighting. Weird. Okay. Let's check the radio. Oh. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please age. Please age. Someone. For the love of God, please age. That door farted. By the way, Bill, I remember you said that you could hear the visitors if you, listen through the door. How do you do that? I don't think they taught me that. Empty. Oh, hello, kitty.
Meow.
Pat.
Meow.
I like that they don't comment on this photo right here. Alright, let's make some phone calls. I'm gonna keep trying to call the neighbor. Maybe someone will eventually, go in, or something creepy will happen, like an Easter egg. So I'm gonna keep trying it. Okay. 891533. No. Let me see if I can order some. I think I ordered the cat food like pretty recently. Last time. Let's see what they say. Yeah, I did. And I don't think FEMA has anything new to say. Pick up the phone. Yeah, okay, no. I have all that information. Alright, let's start talking to peoples. Township Day. I don't remember any voices, by the way, so...
Kitty's here. What more you need?
Who sent you here?
You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what next.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old.
Don't you have any relatives?
Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old granny. All the more common with young uns these days. Plenty get so swept up in life that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. Fuck off! One time, I was sat on that bench, and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson's something fierce. Said, "Me boy's a good egg. Always remembers his granny." And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy then. She died. And the good egg turned rotten and sour. And all he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces, And truth...
Come on, Granny, Jesus Christ.
And truth reflected in the eyes... Oh, sorry. On the eyes of the ones we love. Mary have children, and then, would you believe it? They don't love you at all.
What's his voice?
Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old good he was. Feh!
Yeah, Granny, you need to change your diapers. She looks like it. I don't want to do it, though. Jesus. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I want to go there. Go where? What are you talking about? Look, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? I feel like I should know. You're in my house, bruh. I said, don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. I don't know what these voices are. Alright, I guess we can investigate each of them. I could investigate myself. I don't trust her. We checked her armpits last time. Let's oh, we tried the photo as well. Yeah. One of them had a weird photo. I don't remember which one. had a weird photo. Fuck. Let's check eyes, I guess.
Now to most interest.
No, I'm confusing both voices now. I don't.
I have things written in pupil, see?
Oh my god. Jesus.
Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel?
I sound like Jennifer Lopez in South Park. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna do anything.
Taco! Burrito!
Alright.
Well, now go ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before.
I'll check her eyes.
Oh, dearie, are you sure you want to do that? The eyes are like windows for light in houses and for truth in people. But mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moths ate at the curtains long ago. Look, dearie. There's nothing there.
Oh my god. Okay, that's not normal. I mean, she could have a glaucoma or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, man!
I don't fucking know. I mean, everything else was fine. It's just the eye. It doesn't really mean anything. That's a problem with, like, this game. You kind of, like, have to play it, without, like, too much separation between sessions. And I haven't played this since Wednesday, so... Alright, let's test this guy. Alright, let's check your eyes as well. Why not? Totally normal. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud. And then I shoot him. Alright, I guess we go to bed. Wait, let me check down here. I don't know what's supposed to happen down here, but I have a feeling one day I'm gonna come down here and shit's gonna get real. I don't know. Let's see. Kitty. Time to sleep. Oh yeah, who is it? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh no! I've been doing fine over here. Oh god. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. In before that guy knocks on the fucking door. Oh my god. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Your mind races, but there's no farts, only gas. Wait, no, gas is fart. Never mind. I try. Oh god. Hey, 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 wake up here. What a night, huh? You feel pretty magic, huh? You fucking nuts or what? Don't be like that. Just don't get it yet, man. Buddy, no, brother, my mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. So what will we do with all those bucks to say? What are you doing down here? Out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. Oh, what can I say? You're clearly not happy from me. Whatever. No, you're alone to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you're gonna let me in or what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Dude, he has no shirt on. I mean, okay, no, it's hot outside. I understand that. So, I mean, he has a reason to have his shirt unbuttoned. It's still disturbing, though. I'm just saying. Alright, fine. Oh, wait, I just realized the chat is fucked up again. Fuck. Oh. 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 I know why. I'll fix it quick. I forgot. I changed the position, but I forgot to change the position in the animation that brings the scene in. So I need to do that. And then I need to go to filters. Where is it? Position chat. Wait, I don't think this is it. Is this it? Let me check when I'm sorry. This is like a complete unprofessional. That's me. Let's see, transitions, ultra wide. All right, where's it here? Yeah, maximize cam, show cam. All right, what is this thing? Like my setup is so complex. But it's a good thing because I can do a lot of cool shit. So ultra wide, show cam, cam maximized. Oh, it's. I understand. I was looking at the wrong place. Filters. Chat maximized. And get transform. Okay, it should be good now. I'm gonna do a quick test. I'm gonna go back to this. And hey, look at that. It's fixed, yeah. Alright, come in, bruv. That's what I like to hear. I think I changed his voice. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. I'm afraid of asking. No. Damn, this is the most normal looking guy I've ever seen in this game. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? I don't remember, actually. If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street. We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. Harry? Is this Harry? Harry Mason? I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. She went to Silent Hill. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. This sounds so much like a trap. I'm gonna let him in anyway, because I'm letting everyone in basically, but it sounds like a fucking trap. I'm just saying. He looks too normal. He has a lot of information on FEMA, like incriminating evidence. He knows where the visitors came from. It's... Sure, buddy. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. What? Okay, now it got weird. Oh my God.
Hey! Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the Midway Sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest today, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Yeah, why aren't you in a hospital, bruv?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
And I feel like this guy is the opposite. This guy has a lot of red flags, but he's probably the most normal person.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away. I'll use it as toilet paper or something else.
Thanks, bro. That it? Looks like no one is coming tonight. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can hear them. Huh. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know where the new people went, so I'm listening. Maybe you cannot hear them the first night they're in. I don't know. And before one of them is in my bed. Oh, man.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. The new details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals. Sorry, Mike, the guy doing my voice acting coughed. Also escaped the quarantine zone,
Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell. Do you say, is that, how do you say that? Is knell? Probably yes. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. And now here's Metallica. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. Gross. An Infernyll nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky that was very sus. Sustenance. Cereman inundans.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
That was weird. Just saying. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest from now.
Station.
Oh, really? You are a VIP. You should not have ads. Like, even on phone, I think. Maybe that only applies to desktop? That's weird. I'm sorry, that sucks. Not much I can do, unfortunately. Alright, who the fuck died? But first... Those were... Oh, that's so fast. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. I don't know why they all say nah. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Yeah, that is weird. I wonder if it was like a glitch or something. Because you definitely should not get ads. Oh. I wonder if picking up the cat has any, like, there's any mechanic there. I'm gonna do the phones first. Actually, I'm gonna see who died first. Yeah, but even with the blocker, you should not have ads because you are a VIP. At least that's how I remember it working. Alright, they're all alive. It's the normal looking guy, isn't it? It is the normal looking guy. I'm pretty sure it is. It's this fucking asshole. Maybe. It could be this guy. Yeah, weird. I think that was everyone, right? Yeah, it was. Alright, let's do phone calls. Let's try the neighbor again, because I like to try shit. 062 870. I wonder if I can use my numpad to type those. I'll try it. Nope. 891 533. Nope. Let's see if I can order something. 448 794. Jesus. Hello. Alright, I can order stuff. We have cat food. I think we have one more. I might feed the cat actually today. I'm gonna order some energy drinks. Alright. And I don't think there's any new info on FEMA, but I'll try it anyway. Oh yeah. What am I supposed to do with their ears?
Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question.
What the fuck? Okay. That's fucking weird. Alright. I've been downstairs, yes? Okay. Let's talk to these people, I guess.
Kitty's here. What more do you need?
How long do you plan to stay here?
Until they come for me. What else I to do? I don't know. They tell me thing. Now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who you waiting for?
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Oh, it did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I'll got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Look, I have a lot of practice on my voice. I've been singing for many years. Some of the voices, I'm definitely fucking up my vocal cords. So I'm like trying to adjust midway through.
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old.
What happened to your husband?
Oh, he shuffled off a while back, dearie. Ruined my blooming life, he did, that rotten stump. Only ever tied the knot 'cause my folks pestered me into it. Marry him, dear, he's a good egg, they said. So I did. Mind you, at first he was good as gold. But no sooner was the confetti was slapped away, the rot came out. I'd slave away over a hot stove for hours, in my thanks. Stop nagging. Can't you say I'm eating? After a time he'd vanish for hours, drinking himself silly. Came back drunk as a skunk, spinning tall tales about playing dominoes in the grass. Oh, but he shouted the blooming walls down if I dared ask him about it. The wretched goat. Then he died. At first, I felt light as a feather, dearie. But soon enough, the emptiness crept in. The telebox helped for a while, but now it's all just humdrum applesauce. So I took to sitting on that bench watching the world go by.
Okay, bye. Also, being hydrated helps a lot. Just like singing. Let's talk to the weird... I don't trust this guy, I don't know why. Also, he's sitting on my furniture, what the fuck? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die in Jesus once more. And the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. What a fucking weirdo.
We couldn't be living so carefree right now.
Why are you so sure they'll forget about you alone?
You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts and letters and threats and all that shit. Jazz. But not this time. Total silence. Bliss. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself.
So we getting this... What the fuck? I wouldn't relax just yet.
Oh, come on. Why stress? They don't care about me anymore. Probably busy digging bunkers or something. Why would they bother checking out some country bumpkin?
Then why aren't you on your place? So you just came here to brag? That's one.
Well, I was renting it out. Still am, technically. But nowadays, money doesn't amount to much. You just wander around, break a window, break stuff. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit and grab what you need. What? You judging me?
Why? I just realized I don't... Why are you dodging the question?
Yeah.
The fuck is his face? Dude, what is this fucking face? He's possessed.
Look, I'm not dodging it. It's just I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to a family of two. Helped me keep up with the mortgage payments. And well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times. Said there's banging, screaming, people going in and out. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies. Drive me nuts. Still, what if they're right?
Oh, one of you guys killed this person. Okay, Fred Durst. I'm always paranoid if I'm being too loud. Okay, it's not a message about that. We're good. Okay. I'm gonna start. I checked that, right? I did. I'm gonna investigate this guy first. And I wonder if I should check myself. I knew you would say that. Okay. What is this ears thing? I'm gonna try it out. Don't you think these checks are kind of stupid? The fuck? Jesus. Here's a secret. Wax in someone's ears. Totally normal. Dude. Mark my words. I'll be back and I'll snap your neck. Okay. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Alright. That was a visitor, right? That was 100% a visitor. It had to. It had to have been. Jesus. Fucking hell. I knew I shouldn't trust that guy. Meanwhile, I kind of trust this guy. He's just like in pain. But I'll test him anyway. Let's do the ears thing again.
find much to check. They're charred down to the cartilage.
Yeah, he's right. Alright, it looks normal.
I'm sure my earring will go soon. Probably for the best.
Leave him alone. And let's test this guy. Let's do the ear test as well.
Go ahead, not like I've got anything better to do. Go ahead, why not?
Totally normal.
Well, there wasn't anything at the plant that could damage our ears.
Alright. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, fuck that guy. I've been to the basement, right? I don't remember. I'll go anyway. Okay.
Okay, time to go to bed, yeah?
Jesus. What the fudge? What is happening? Am I the cat? Help? The fuck? What the? Have a very strange dream. That was the achievement. What the fuck? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? See, this is why I keep calling the number, because if... Whoa, I just realized. I didn't even notice that. Bruh. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Well, no shit, bruv. It hasn't been good to go outside for a long time. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a green welcome sign. Dang. I'm coming, I'm coming. FEMA? Yep. Hello. Oh, really? Interesting. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took, bruv. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is it going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Hey, Bob, what's up? So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. You'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoy the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it will happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. The fuck?
Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere.
Love is everywhere. Only Bill will get that.
Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Yep.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing?
Kind of.
This is my shroud. There will need...
I just realized that his voice is the same as the old grandmother. I need a new voice for this guy. Let me think here.
Hello? Alright, this is his new voice. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it that you want? Do you want to come in or something?
I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Yep.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reducted to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all. Yeah, fuck you.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
Alright, fucking creep.
Keeping your distance, ma. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? What is the broom in your hands?
Yeah, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Half-naked visitor nearly the entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up. But I've got a gun of my own. Fuma's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. I'm gonna tell him about a half-naked visitor.
Just one? Half-naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
Alright, peace out, bruv. That it? Okay. Oh, delivery. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. Oh, my co-worker got taken by a female. Morning check, same as always. They notice his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it? They hauled him off? No, I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress, it'll be fine. Just suck it up and you'll survive. Stop whining like a loser. Don't stress it. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse. But every day just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. And a jacket times 2. Have a good night. Peace out, bro.
Do you ever dream?
I need to make this face for this voice. What? What?
You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is?
Drink!
Okay.
Why do you care?
Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, lose shape, becoming about these nuts. I think it's because they lost what sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect.
Come in, I guess. I mean, look, I've been inviting everyone in because I want to like learn more about the characters and stuff. So, fuck it, I guess. Come in, I guess.
Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here. The rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice.
I dream. I just had a dream. It was a weird dream. I even got an achievement for having the weird dream. That it? I think that's it. Still at the doors, bro. The doors. It's my new band, 5 doors down. Okay, let's go to bed. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Oh God, really?
Good afternoon. You are watching the news, yeah? FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authority. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
Yeah, my doors were all busted.
The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, possible ties to the visitors themselves, and listening to Limp Bizkit. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA,
What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Yeah, I had a feeling like whenever there was no more TV to watch, like it wouldn't highlight anymore. I guess I was wrong. Where'd the kitty cat? Maybe at the entrance. No. Click.
This is an existing resident speaking there. If Emma kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in THP basement of a burn house. In Tony Hawk's Pro basement of the house, yeah? It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If any of can spare some food, please help us. We really need it.
Okay. My doors are back. I'm so confused by this room, bro. Alright. The room is a mystery. What happened? Fuck me. I hope I have enough slugs on my shotgun. The fuck? Hello, kitty cat. I'm gonna feed you today. Here's some cat food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe Death will pass by your home tonight. Alright, let's call the neighbor and see if the new people in there will pick up. Nope. Alright, let's go phone roulette again. Yep. Can't order anything, I'm sure. And let's get some more info about the gums. Oh shit, I clicked too much. Wait, there's no info about the gums. What the fuck? Damn, son. Okay. Interesting. I guess we're going to talk to the cultists. Because there's no one else here. The fuck? Alright, which cultist should I talk to? I'm guessing this guy is kind of a leader. This is the guy I let in. And he brought these guys with him. So I'll talk to these guys first.
Dang.
How long will you be staying?
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Like my what?
He's singing opera. You guys don't understand. You look scared. Are you afraid? Your observant homeowner. Wait, no, he needs a more masculine voice. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? I hope I'm not being too loud.
Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell, that it's in something else, but he can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I can see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach
Well, that went places. Oh man. Who are you?
Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this lighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning. And lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
What? These guys are weirdos. Either that or I'm a weirdo. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one. I don't know why, but this guy kind of reminds me of Max Verstappen. I think it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes. Also,
The visitor's dream.
did you get any sleep?
Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hoped someone here still dreams, that's all. But no one's shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Excuse me. Maybe they'll open up later.
All right. Can I check? I can check these guys as well. Okay. All right, we got the gums. Let's check the gums. This guy has a weird face. I'm just saying that. Wait, oh, maybe it's just a visual thing. Like you look at their face and you see the bleeding gums. Because I can't select it here. So let's do the photo. I have a feeling.
I'm curious to see what it looks like.
I think it's normal, right? I mean,
So it's not just a normal one. It has some sort of aura. It looks kind of empty. Are you sure this thing even works? I mean, does an aura even exist? Have you seen one? Dreams exist. At least they used to, but an aura.
leave him alone. Well, yeah, I think so. There's no option, so I'm guessing I have to check their picture, their actual picture. All right, I can test 2 more. Let's go with this one. Oh no, I don't need to make conversation again. Let's test.
Death shall warn us with our cold embrace.
Yeah, let's check teeth. I see what you mean. Yeah. I was thinking it would like show gums here. Okay. Jesus Christ. I mean, they're just fucked up. Do we do opera guy or Goya drawing, Goya painting guy? I don't know why, but that's what it reminds me of. Let's do the opera guy. He's more fun to do.
There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation.
Damn. Alright, let's check his teeth.
But of course, crooked as a soul and perhaps larger than advisable.
Ew. Ew. That's more teeth than anyone should have, bro. I mean, that doesn't prove anything, so I guess I'll leave him alone. Well then, this got weird. Alright, this got fucking weird. I guess there's no one else in the house. So, I mean, there's really not much else I can do. But I'm always paranoid that I'm being too loud. Now we're good. You know, I have headphones. It's hard to tell. I've been down there, right? This day, I think I have. Okay. Well, let's go to bed, I guess. All right. Don't eat nothing. Alright, let's check the windows before I do anything else. An armed visitor, Hunter, holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Damn. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys. Not those guys. Is that the guy who was here last night? I'm guessing. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yeah, I'm going. God, calm the fuck down. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah.
Oh shit. That man actually lives here. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen now. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people.
It's Tom Waits, by the way. It's mutated Tom Waits. Why are you alone? Do you think that's a good idea? Why are you alone?
Who'd want to tag along with me, huh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone.
How did you survive alone? Do you steal from people? How did you survive alone?
No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay for a while, huh? I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out here. There.
Alright, come in.
Oh, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime, oh man. I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise.
Okay. I was gonna do Tom Waits' voice. Oh God.
You feel it? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. But,
Something more like this.
wait. Hello? Hello?
Hello. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. Is that better? I feel like there is auto pitch. That's why.
I don't want that. I want like this.
You know what I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
Can you come back late? I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Alright, save that. Oh God. Wait. Is there a doubler? Oh man, I don't have a voice doubler. That would be perfect for this.
Hello! Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us?
Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you?
We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually gonna explode.
What are you going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Are you going to the next?
I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out.
Sure.
Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a little while we're here.
Talking is hard, folks. I mean, reading.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't really remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
This house has only been my family. I think you got the wrong address. Yeah, I think you got the wrong address.
No way! I couldn't have. No. Damn it! I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I will the longest way to get here. Won't you let me in, please?
Sure.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go!
That it? Looks like that's it. Alrighty. Go to bed. See if no one dies. No one dies, please. No one dies, please.
Good afternoon. For the news, yeah? The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged, yeah? According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals. Skin irritation, yeah? The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Yeah, that's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial...
Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial...
Wait, equatorial. Jesus, that's hard to say.
Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Holy shit. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates and go fuck yourself.
Thanks, TV man. Alright, let's check the radio here. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can! No. I mean... It depends what you mean. Okay, you wrote visitor with a lowercase v, which makes me think you're just visiting me. And you're not a fucking mutant thing. So it should be fine, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I still don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm guessing we're gonna have to hide here eventually or something. Alright, the cult's still... Here, okay. She's here. I think that's everyone. No, there was another guy, right? Yeah. Oh my god. Storm waits. I should probably check myself. Wow. Pet the cat. Let's make some phone calls. Whoops. No, off. 062 870. Moshi Moshi. Oh, I thought for a second that someone was gonna pick up. I'm gonna keep trying because, you know, that would be a cool place to highlight an Easter egg. It only takes a few seconds, so. Alright. I think it's still too early to order. I think it's like 3 days. But I'm gonna try. Make sure. 000-451. Blah 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 blah. Nails, armpits, ears, eyes. Okay. Nothing new. Okay, let's start talking to these people.
This is the end. I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very heavy, and it's weighing me down.
You weigh me down.
Only Bill will get that too. What is this? Bill references for Bill stream? Jesus.
I want to take it off. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her into the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't be able to find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit.
Motherfucking Will Bill reference. What's going on here? Alright, let's talk to her first.
Wondering free, wish I could be.
Who are you looking for?
I have this friend, you see. Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. Then the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. What the fuck? Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head.
That's the voices in my head, by the way.
They told me a really funny joke.
I read the first saga of JoJo, but I do want to keep reading it because I enjoyed it. But I haven't read anything else yet. It's Max Verstappen again. Wait, we need a different name for him. It's Max Verstappen. There. Just so I don't say something else. It's Max Verstappen. But are you reading or watching?
Do visitors dream?
Why are you so obsessed with dreams?
Who says I'm obsessed? Da, 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 da. That's a weird conclusion to come to. Aren't you even a little curious what our subconscious is trying to tell us? What are we hiding in these heads of ours? We all hide things from ourselves. You, for example, are you avoiding people because someone hurt you? That's what makes all this interesting for me. You know what? I'll tell you about the last dream I had. A huge black train was chasing me. My legs were rooted to the ground.
Then how was it chasing you if you were standing still? For something to chase you, have to be running away from it, bro. The fuck is wrong with you? Jesus. Watching? Nice.
I screamed and woke up. But I was driving the train too, charging right at myself, unable to stop.
Damn. Why do you worship death?
Because death is an embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the images of heaven to suit the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch.
What a creep. There you go. Why do you worship death?
Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And we need to meet her, bitch.
My ears are bleeding.
There you go. I was gonna be like, why isn't it working again? My ears are bleeding. Damn, bro, you saying I sing bad? God damn. Where are you heading?
To the land of outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once. I came. And lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. By the way, can I use your bathroom? Fuck. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. That summoned them here.
What a fucking creep. Alright, let's talk to Tom Waits. Oh, let me see if I can interact with this again. When I'm going to decide if I want to... No, okay, it's still the same thing.
At fault, yeah. Yeah, that's all I need.
Wait, a fat hole. Jesus, not at fault. What the fuck? How's the scavenging going?
Hey, man, I thought this place was dead. So I tried to sneak in. I didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's the dead guy gonna do with the coat? He's gone, stuff's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Just saying, yeah. I'm just saying, yeah.
Alright. Did I pet the cat? I did. Who are we investigating? I kind of want to look at myself, honestly. Just check my teeth. Damn. He burped, not me. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Yeah, white, but they didn't seem like abnormally white. Oh, I haven't been down here yet. Or have I? Maybe I have. Okay. Let's investigate her. Sure, I'll give you the hardest test I got. I'll pass him out. Check my teeth bleed. What the fuck? Yeah, let's check teeth.
Here, take a look.
Oh my god.
You ever seen chompers like this? It's like a trove of treasure in my mouth. They're not even teeth. They're solid gold. Not all of them, of course. But I'm sure I'll be adding more eventually when I became a rapper. Fuck bottle openers.
Alright, leave him alone. I just realized I called him her. My bad. It's Max vs. Patton again. I need to test you.
Let us see what's changed overnight.
Teeth.
Yes, I'll show you in a moment. I'm so tired, I tend to forget things.
Ew. It looks like the teeth of the other guy.
I think we need to put less focus on little things. Make all of this seem a little less odd. I wonder, can you tell a visitor by their dreams?
Alright. Right now, I mean, I kind of suspect him because it's weird, but I mean, I really don't have any proof of anything. Well, let's just go to bed. This might be my last night in the game. Well, night and day, probably. Because, I gotta go soon. I gotta wake up early. They're singing. I guess they're praying. I'm gonna check the window. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yep. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I wonder if they're here because I have cultists in the house. He is Tom Waits. Damn. Oh god, it's the dude. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. There you go. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Jesus, I'm fucking coming, bro. There, I came. Oh god.
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house.
What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Yes.
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
Good, I never want to see you again.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna give the I thought he was like, oh, fuck. That wasn't very clear. Damn it, that was not very clear. And now it separated the sisters too. Shit. That was not clear at all. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I thought both options were like to tell him to fuck off. Because I thought that's where the story was going. I feel like shit now. Fuck.
That's all. Have a nice night.
Fuck you.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to deal with. Yeah, I'm still alive.
Thank you for all you've done.
I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting. Yes? Bitch.
Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on his town? Or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show one or two signs? Okay, well, how do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second.
I wonder if the TV is telling us lies.
Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy is dead.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
I mean, my teeth were kind of white, right? I shouldn't show him my teeth. My teeth. Oh, fuck. I should have checked myself more often. I'm gonna show my eyes because I have not been taking any energy drinks or anything, so my eyes should be fine. My teeth were white because I have not been drinking coffee and stuff. And I'm well rested, so my eyes should be fine, I'm guessing. Yeah, do it.
Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with.
I'm pretty sure he's the kind of guy who would spit right after that. That it? Yep. Yeah, I can do one more day. I might still be able to do the night, actually. That night was really fast. Shit, man.
The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. Yeah? However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks of quarantine zones, man. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000451. To assist in any troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls.
Damn.
The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to a catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far.
That's why we're bros, bro. We burp bros. We're bros. I'm sorry.
That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates.
What the fuck? Why is it so fast?
If they'd,
That I couldn't read that. The fuck? That was impossible to read. Who died? One of the cultists died. I don't think this guy would kill one of the cultists unless it was a ritual. But again, I also don't know if the game thinks like that. Because it might be, if he's a visitor, it might kill anyone in the room. But because of that, I'm suspecting him much more.
Much more.
Yeah, I still don't know what to do here. Right, he was taken. I don't think I need to check myself again. Let's pet the cat, make some phone calls.
Meow.
Hard to tell if he likes it or not. He likes it. He has hearts above his head. Alright, let's call the neighbor. Even though everyone is fucking dead there, maybe a ghost will pick up. That's the kind of Easter egg I would put in the game like this. Alright. 891 533. Alright. I might be able to order stuff now. It's been 3 days, right? Yeah. Okay. Might order some more cat food. I have coffee to make my teeth darker. Wait, does coffee make your teeth darker in this game? In real life, they do. If you don't brush. Let's just order canned cat food. Alright, now let's call FEMA. Let's see what they say about the armpits.
To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question.
Alright. Can I even take a shower? Is that a thing in this game? No. Alright. I suspect this person quite a bit.
Wandering free, wish I could be.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started. So I'll just stay here a little while longer.
I meant the voices in your head.
Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke.
Those are the voices in her head. In his head. Jesus.
I thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land.
Alright, bruv. Let's test you. We did teeth. Let's do the armpits, because it's new.
Sure thing, I guess. Okay, Dan, that's good.
Ew! Dude, that's fungal. Fungal shit going on there.
You've done it, my man. You've attained the peak comedy. We're all just looking at each other's armpits now, insane. The world outside is engulfed in hellfire, like the universe is concentrating all its efforts into wiping us out. On top of that, we've got visitors out here trying to kill us and every one of us. And all you've got to say is, show me your armpits. I've never understood why people bother shaving. Here is the body's natural defense. See that bright red rash? It's growing fingers there. Spare ones. Well, I guess we all get what's coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down.
He's dead. I should get an award for that, I think. Rippin' pepperonis, bruv. Alright, let's test you. I should test the other lady. I'm gonna test him and the lady. Let's do the armpits again. It's new.
For some reason they hurt. Like they're irritated. Odd. So not good? Really? My skin's drying out from the lack of sleep. Isn't it the same for you? So nobody has this? Odd. When you don't sleep for a long time, you start to feel a chill, and after a while, a dryness. And over time, there's this fever that builds up.
Wait, I thought I could still shoot him after hearing him out. See, that's another prompt that is not very clear. It just says hear him out. It doesn't mean I'm gonna stop aiming, right? No. Because I think I need to, yeah, I would need to test again to shoot him. And he's gonna kill again, basically. Oh, it's new text. I was skipping because I thought it was the old text. This is new text. Fuck me. After the stream, I'll go back to the VOD and check what he was saying. What are you doing?
Looking for your dreams. I want to find a little piece. Just a taste of it. Where do you hide them? Tell me.
Back off or I'll fucking drop you.
You must understand. I need dreams. Though I've already seen it in your eyes, you don't have any. I did find a restless nightmare, though. You're crawling down a hallway, a filthy slug. You have no idea whose eyes you're looking through. I'll say this much. It is a gaze that seeks out bodies. It is drawn to places of death. Maybe you'll see it someday.
That was weird. I'll try sleeping the special way. The fuck? Alright, this got weird. Oh, right, I haven't talked to them yet. That's why this was... Oh my god, I was under the impression I already talked to them. Fuck. I'm so stupid. Leave her alone. That makes sense. I'm not gonna test her. Maybe? I'd much rather test one of the other guys. Let's test this guy. Why did you choose my house?
Your house is tied to death like no other. At first I questioned why our mentor chose this place, but now all is clear. Death lingers in this house, intangible yet suffocating. It presses on the soul. The naked concrete reeks of spilled blood. Do not think we reached murder. Your spilled blood of your own accord, without our urging. I believe your bond with death is tighter than any of ours.
Creep. Why are you so eager to find death?
This journey isn't a choice, it is the will of death herself. She called us, she yearns for us in her domain. Our mentor says that's why the sun burns so fiercely now, trying to drive us from the surface. Death offers silence, peace, and unity. Our lands are where we shall reunite. We mourn the dead in vain, forgetting we'll meet them again someday.
Well, can never expect anything from my streams. Alright, which one we testing? I'm gonna test this guy.
Death shall harm us with their all called embrace.
He farted. Let's check the armpits as well. Dude, they're all fucked up. However, this guy was the worst. This guy, I'm sure something is wrong with him. But no, I can't do anything about that now. Fuck me. Well, let's go to bed, I guess. After this night, I'm definitely going to bed. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? I still have space, good. Yeah. Alright, she's humming again. Praying. Oh. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens, only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh my god. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know what that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Bill, do you know how close to the end I am?
Delivery.
What happened to you?
My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner... People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for?
I'm sorry.
Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go. Have a good night.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean what's coming to an end? What's coming to an end?
Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry. We can help.
Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome is always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, Have you let any of us into your home?
I can't speak Russian. So I can't. Alright, let's see. There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I mean, I am not sure, so any of these could be true. There are many people in here. I'll just say that.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
Oh, no.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
The fuck? Answer the Pill's visitors' questions for the last time. This guy again.
Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends, not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it?
Well, they're not fine, but I'm gonna tell them it's fine.
They left this mortal realm? So that's why. You know, if death hath chosen you, I shall willingly help her get a closer look. Good night.
The fuck? Look, it's Kenny. Day 13-ish. Okay. But wait, you mean 13 in the calendar or like actual like 13 counts? Well, I can't really do anything about that. I don't know how to speak any Russian at all, so. Calendar day, okay. Anyway, it's Kenny. What?
What?
His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone see your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? Did someone see your mouth shut? Blah, 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 blah. Damn. He mumbled something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I mean, I feel like someone did this guy wrong. I'm gonna let him in. He nods and steps inside. I'm gonna regret that, probably. We'll see. Anyone else? Yep. Okay.
Damn, it's boiling out here.
Boiling, I tell you! It's the middle of the night. You okay?
Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as I can't breathe. You got a bathroom?
Yeah? Why do you need my bathroom?
I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need a cold water now. I drank myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while.
What?
You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated, and well, I might add.
Okay. That's. I mean, I'm letting everyone in, so I guess come in.
Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately.
No, thanks. That's okay. Jesus. The fuck?
Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you.
Why did you stay home? What's so beautiful about this place? Why did you stay home?
I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Men desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments.
How did you get gangrene? Should we cut your arm off? How do you get it?
A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can summarize the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone.
Alright, come in.
It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes.
The fuck? Was that a confession? I think it's over. Alright, let me see what day it is. Oh, dude, there's like 2 days left. Oh, man.
Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Duck and cover! Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000451. End of broadcast.
Alright, now I can... See, now I can select the TV. I thought that's what it did all the time, but it wasn't doing that before. I wonder if we'll ever know what it means by that. This patch to all FEMA units. Code 451 is replaced with code 951. Do not burn body supply. Repeat, code 55 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. That's what it sounds like. Alright, who the fuck died? First pet the cat. I'll also feed the cat. Because I have 2 cat foods. Alright. Let's see what let's go down here first. Still nothing. Alright. Okay, so this clears the question that I had from the beginning, and I wasn't sure about. If someone appears dead in a room, does that mean the person who killed them is in the same room, or it could be in another room? So I guess it can be in another room. Okay. Where are the other cultists? What the fuck? Alright. His hair. Wait, because I might stop here. So I have 2 days left. I really need to go to sleep because I gotta wake up in about 6 hours and a half. So I am going to go, but I'll finish this on Wednesday for sure, and then start whatever the next game is. So have a great night, Bill Shabilby. Peace out. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for the company. Bye.